Good evening. Just getting the final little things set up here. And yeah. Oh man, I gave my surprise away right there. Darn it. Oh, so who's all here? I would like to say good morning or good evening. I guess it would be good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Anthony's here. I like your new skin. I was wanting it to be a surprise. Ah, man. If my hotkey on the keyboard worked for switching the scene over. But yeah. Introducing my new skin. Hopefully it's pretty alright. Yeah, it seems to work. Introducing General Yankee Ace 50. Yeah, that's him. Gotta have some fun. One of the guys on the new server, I was talking to him about um, whether or not he knew somebody who made skins. And he says, well, yeah. And I kind of told him what I wanted. I said I wanted a general's uniform for something like in the Civil War, that type of style. And this is what I got. I must say, I am rather liking it. Let's fling a torch around so we don't accidentally break the wall. So anyway, good evening. And welcome to our stream. It's Tuesday night, and yeah, it's dark out. And we need to armor back up and get ourselves ready. And I see it's dark out. So let's do that. So, Anthony, how are you doing this fine evening? Oh, we got a couple spiders over there, man. Not like we need them, but missed. Getting closer. They might be just out there a little bit. Ah, so close, so close. I'm fine. How are you? I'm doing pretty alright. Had most of the day off today, which was kind of unusual for Tuesday. And got up to the 60s. And bright and sunny for the most part of the day. So yeah, I can't complain too much. Had a bunch of time to get things done around here. I tell you, those Endermen, they just like to mess with me, don't they? I know, I complain about Endermen way too much. So yeah. A friend of mine sent me a... Oh, just noticed my microphone was a little down. A friend of mine sent me a box of hot peppers from Florida. Got them yesterday, and we did a video today and doing a taste on one of them. It was pretty alright. It was supposed to be a hot pepper, and the Pepper Putz, who's been on here, he tried one along with me, and yeah, it was quite interesting. I thought it was just a mild pepper, didn't even taste as hot as a jalapeno, and he was like, "Oh no, that's habanero hot." So I don't know if I just got a weak spot on it or low heat spot on it, and he got all the heat or what, but it was pretty cool. Gotta have some fun, right? Right. Okay, so I have been tossing around a couple ideas for things to do this fine evening. One is I was thinking about converting a good portion of this into a lake. See if we can get it to do the lake thing and have to do a bit of terraforming up and around there. But that's one idea. Another idea that I've been thinking about, well, other than finishing the lava lights up there, is I like automatic farms if you haven't been able to tell. So, with that in mind, not that we really need it, but all these squid that are running around, we could set up kind of a farm for them. And I was thinking, right down in here could be an interesting spot if we built a nice little holding tank that they could go into. Go down to the bottom and meet their ultimate demise and, yeah, grab their ink stacks from them. Or, option number 2 is, whoops, wrong button. There we go. That block is gone. What happened there? I'll have to get some sand and fix that. I wonder if I have any sand with me. Nope. Option number 2 would be to put the squid farm right in this good-sized open area. The squid farm would be cool. Alright. So maybe we'll go with that idea. Third idea, or the third option, would be to take and build it down on this end. What happened here? Blocks are moved around a lot. Third option would be to take it and put it right in here. Now this is a little out of the way, but it should be just fine. We're close enough to the bridge, but I don't know how deep we actually want to go. But this could be quite the interesting if we take and put a layer of blocks down below, and then, a wall up and a wall up somewhere so that we can contain all this water. Then we'd have to, I don't know if we'd have to drain it out or if we could just dig down, build everything underneath it, but then I don't know if they would go down with it, because in the squid farms, don't they usually have water blocks up on top that flow down, that push the squid down through the farm? If we left all the water in, then we would have the issue of them not swimming down. There'd be nothing that would be pushing them down. So, okay, so that was option 3, I think. Option number 4. Oh, he says 2 and 3 are fine. Option number 4 is a structure that's already built. If we went up in here, built a floor 2 blocks down, all the way across, removed all the cross scaffolding, and then put the gates up, or put a layer up, put all the gates up, had it come down and had it hit the hoppers down below, and we could have either a trap door or we could have a regular door right here where we'd walk into it and get the pickups there. Jillian! Jillian's in the house. Hey Jillian, how you doing this evening? We're just talking about building a squid farm. And I'm thinking, I wonder if this would be big enough. It's not like we really need a whole lot of squid, but yeah, this could be interesting. Take one of these big buildings, move it over, or convert it over. That way it doesn't have to be an office building. It could be quite an interesting squid farm. And I don't know if squid will farm. I don't know if squid will spawn inside with no sunlight access. But if we take these floors out, then put a wall 2 down, or 3 down, fill it with, actually it'd only have to be 2 down. 2 down, fill it all the way across, then get water blocks, fill it in so it's all standard blocks, then go through one end and take out all of the water, and then it would all come down here, and then at this level we would put up a whole bunch of gates, and this level would be No, actually, it'd have to be this level would be solid. Gates up there. Come by, take out this level so it's just gates. And then go up, take out the dirt level. All the water would come down, hit the gates, and stop. And then put a bunch of hoppers down here. Remove the roof and put the water where the roof used to be. That's a good idea. Yeah, if I took and put in... Blue wall is out. Let's go grab some black concrete. Oh, I came out the wrong side, didn't I? Oh well. Let's see. You should use signs instead of fences. Okay. Yeah. Signs are easy enough to make. Fences, well, it'd have to be fence gates because you got to open them. But oh wait, is that guardians that you have to use fence gates and open them? All right. Well, let's try it out and let's see if a sign will stay after a block is taken out. I'm pretty sure it will. Oh, where did I get an egg? I don't want to be carrying an egg around. Alright, let's throw that there. I'll throw that there. Let's grab some. That's enough black concrete. Okay. Well, we could put red at the top or we could put black. And we can't... I really want to have black up there. Alright, let's... Do we have any gravel up here? Yep, we got a bunch of gravel up here. Lots of stone, cobble, stone. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Actually, I want full stacks. Okay, so there's 3 there. Let's do 4. And let's do 4 stacks of stone. If you remove the block the sign is on, the sign will drop. Yeah, see, that was what I was thinking, because we need to have the sign sitting, or the item be able to stay in place so that, excuse me, so that the squid can fall through it. So we're probably going to have to use gates. And it's fine to use gates. Alright, we don't have any ink sacks up here. Unless there's some in there. Nope. Alright, let's go grab a few ink sacks. I thought you meant you wanted fences to stop the water from flowing. Nope, I want the water to stop flowing down, but I want the squid to hit the bottom, go through the fences, and land on the topper and pass away. Yeah. 35, well, that's gonna have to do. And let's see. Crafting bench right here. So let's make that. That makes quite a bit. Alright, so we can put those back. Let's go make these up. Julian's never made concrete before. Okay, so it's basically 5 parts. Yeah, what is it? 5 parts sand, or 4 parts sand, 4 parts gravel, and then 1 part whatever you're going to color it. And that makes concrete powder. Then you got to take the powder and mix it with water to get it to turn into actual hard concrete. So what we'll do is we'll come up here, take a little old snooze. So do you want fences to stop the water? Yeah. Let's see. Say where the fences are right now, that's water. And I'm going to build that over a layer that I built at the top. After the water's all in and the bottom's all done, I'll go through and I'll break all of the blocks. That way the water blocks will flow straight down. When the squid spawn in it, the water flowing down will push them down into the fences. So the fences would sit like right here, and then I'll put a layer down so that I can put the fence gates on, build the fences on it, take that layer out, and then down below that is going to be a whole mess of hoppers that'll feed out into one chest. So up in the water, down to wherever the squid will spawn, the water will push them down, push them through the signs into the air on top of the hoppers. And when they're on top of the hoppers, then they suffocate and basically die. And yeah, they drop their ink sacs. And Julian, I gotta show you. Whoops. New skin. General Yankee reporting for duty, sir. Gotta have one of the guys had a friend make it for me. New skin, new skin. Anthony is now hosting me. Anthony, can you explain to me what hosting is? I have no clue. Alright. So there's two ways we can make concrete. One is we can just throw it in the water because it went from, you can see the difference in the texture from concrete powder to concrete. And if I build straight up like this, what was it before? I was in a orange and red hazmat suit with full mask and helmet and everything on. What I was planning for the world was to be a post-apocalyptic type world, where you had to run around in hazmat suits and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so this is one way. This is the long way to make concrete. Alright, if you're squeamish, look away now because I'm going to jump. And 1, 2, 3, jump. Okay, so you can look back. Now that we have the concrete tower all the way up there, we can just sit here and break these away. When they hit the water, it turns into concrete instantly, and we just wait for it to all come back down. And we watch the patterns all the way up. Bob the Mob usually hosts Bob Ross. That means you just show your stream on my channel. Okay. And people will come to your channel and see it, and then, yeah, okay. Yeah, Bob Ross. I couldn't think of his name. I was looking at Bob the Mobs the other day, and I was watching the guy paint, and I'm like, I can't remember his name. Can't remember his name. Bob Ross, that's it. Okay, so that's the long way to do concrete. Easy way to do concrete is you put the powder in your offhand, put the axe in your right hand, click your offhand so your right mouse button puts one down, and then you left click it. Okay, now if you push to the right and then push both at the same time, it automatically goes. If I missed that, it would have been hilarious. Yeah. And I admit it, Bob Ross is pretty cool. I like watching him too. What he can do with the brush and the trees and everything else just amazes me. He was one of the people that I was watching that got me into airbrushing. Okay, whoops, I put that in the wrong spot. So again, that in the offhand, click it. And you can watch on the left-hand side the number countdown. And then the majority of them you'll pick right back up. Oh, this one over there. I know the sun's going down. We'll get it. Alright. There's another stack of concrete. Grab one of those. Oops, missed it. Okay, if you missed that, would have been hilarious. Nice. I like Bob Ross. What got you into 3D printing? Um, in all honesty, I was looking for stands for the different mods for the shop. Couldn't find one that I liked. Came across somebody who had one, and he showed me a bunch of things that he was able to make. And I said, I gotta get me one of them. And then a friend of mine came by with a kit for another one and says, well, look, you can just build another one for like $350. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's do it. So that's how I ended up with the second one. Come on. Alright, now let's put this last stack up there. I wish that if your inventory was full, it would go into your offhand. That would be nice. Yeah, if your offhand was empty, it is another open spot. Not a bad investment. You are correct. The only thing that takes a little bit to get used to is the price of the filament. You get a kilogram spool, and that's usually enough to do quite a bit, but you know, the spools cost like $20, but you get used to that. I've got like 15 different colors of filament in the shop at the moment. Alright, let's get rid of that egg. Okay, there's two. But yeah, we've made a bunch of different stands, and one of the things we did was making custom cup holders for vehicles that would hold on to mods, and you know, things along those lines. Like if you've seen the videos for my bottle gardens from last fall, each of the connectors that connect the PVC pipe to the bottles were all 3D printed. Alright, let's grab a little bit of sand here because we need to be able to pillar down quick. And let's grab some cobble too, just in case we need to go sideways. We got cobble in here. Gravel. Cobble. Okay. So that should be more than enough for there. And are we going to have enough? Yeah, we should have enough. Because the black concrete we'll get back once we take and break that out. So not a big deal there. And my 3D printers, I've actually probably 4 times paid them off, at least. I've made the money back at least 4 times on each of them. I used to sell another custom tool piece on eBay for the longest time. And that was quite popular for a while. Alright, so let's, if we go over here, that's 2 blocks out to get to the water if we want to jump down. Pillar up with sand, and all you gotta do is take the bottom one out with the torch, and the whole stack comes down, and we should be able to easily jump from here into the water. Alright, so let's get out Chippendale, and let's not start at this end like I was starting to do. And let's take this ceiling out. You know, if I was smart, I would have put the hoppers down below already. That way it'd pick up all of this stuff. Okay. Next, we have a CNC plasma at the shop. We get lots of stuff done with that thing. It's fun to draw it up and watch it go. I can imagine. I would love to have one. Um, the guy that I mentioned a little bit ago, who says, "Hey, I got this kit for 350 bucks for the other one." He's actually kind of a inventor type person, and um, he's putting together a wood drilling or wood cutting CNC right now. One that's capable of doing a 4x8 sheet at a time. So it's absolutely huge. Oh, this is taking a lot less time than I thought it was going to. Which is probably a good thing considering we're going to have to do it a couple of times. But that's alright. Okay. Oops. I'm glad I stopped where I did. I forgot I took those first two out. That could have been really good, yeah. Alright, let's get rid of the sand for now. Hindsight is always 2020, yep. A router table, nice. Ours is 5 by 10. Cool. And you've got the plasma on it, which, yeah, it makes me really jealous. I'll admit it. Okay, why did I have to choose black? Oh well, we can light it up, right? Yep. Well, guys, if you hear some rumbling noise in the background, it's because there's a thunderstorm rolling in. So I want to apologize ahead of time should it knock the power out. You'll know why. Or why I just disappeared. How did I get one over there? Alright, let's put not one of those. I forgot you can't put a torch down in your offhand when you got a block in your hand. Let's see. We get up to 1-inch steel, but it handles up to 2. Man, you're making me jealous. You know that, don't you? How intricate of a cut can it make? As in, can it do like a fine... That's in the wrong spot. Can it do like a fine tooth gear? Alright. Black is not the greatest to use at night. I know, quit me complaining. Off. The wind is picking up too. So dangerous. That concrete is so black. I know. I wonder if I put like a torch down below. That'll at least help light up the edges for a moment anyway. I thought that torch standing or floating there was a skeleton or something coming. Alright, so we definitely have more than enough concrete for this. We've used one stack and gone halfway, so. If the sun would come out, we'd be doing good. Let's see here. So dangerous, the concrete is so black. All right. There's a slight bevel depending on the thickness of the plate. If you make a circle in 3/4 inch plate, the top is the dimension you drew and the bottom is a 1/16 inch smaller. Well, that just makes sense because of the, I don't want to call it the flame, but the arc that's coming out of it and burning off its edges. That makes sense. It spreads as it goes down. But at least that's not too much of a gap difference. The reason I ask is because with his with his router that he's doing, he was having an issue trying to find a set of gears that would work for moving between the motors and the actual carrier or something along those lines. And there's a place in town that does laser cutting, but he wanted like a $250 setup on it just to even talk about it. So that was kind of out of the price range. Here we are playing Minecraft and we're talking machining stuff. What's the matter with us? Yep, the rain is starting. Let's see here. You could make cogs, but would be better off with thin material or make a giant gear. Yeah. Sorry if I'm boring you, Anthony. You never know. Mr. Anthony might be thoroughly enjoying the conversation. Alright, so we got that part done. And I have to wait for the sun to come out. Where's the shovel? Okay, so... Oh, the sun is coming out. Whoops. Mr. Skelly Bob, right over there. Bye-bye, buddy. Oh, hit him. Didn't expect to hit him. Alright, so... Next thing we need is... a few buckets of water. And how are we going to do this? I don't need any help. Or wait, he's the muscle for the landlord. Yeah, that's it. I don't want to talk to him. Russ is in the house. Hey, Russ. Yeah, is me. 9:15. Did you change your name everywhere, Russ? Again? I think everybody's starting to know Russ, aka Yaya, is me. It's all good, mind you. Alright, so I got a bunch of buckets in here. And I'll grab 3. And a couple more just to be on the safe side. And as long as we're here, I don't know how many hoppers I got. Let's see, hopper should be in there. 64 might not be enough. I hope this isn't going to become a huge leg machine once it gets over there. We will find out. Nah, 915 is my area code. Oh man, he's way down into the south. Okay. So Russ, we're building a squid farm into the office building over there. It won't look like a squid farm, but hopefully it'll work as one. Alright, so we should have it exit the green side, I would imagine. So let's figure out how we can do that. I know, I have 220 levels. What do I need experience for? Alright, so if we take that and that, and okay, well the chest is going to go here either way. We just got to figure out how we're going to put it there. I guess we can put the hole away, don't really need it. So let's put that back and put that back. Now, with the hopper, we want to take it, push it into there. And we'll push all these in so that this line will feed them out. And then we'll have, alright, now they're all going to feed that way. And don't need these any longer. Actually, we do, because we got to take that out up there. Alright, let's go take that out real quick. Then we can get rid of it. We can definitely get rid of this one. Are we going to get it? Yes. Okay. Might not get that one. Let's go around this way, see if we can accidentally hit it. Nope, too far. Well, now we should be able to get it. Oh, come on. Man, the wind is really picking up. I can hear the trees rustling back and forth. Okay, is that the farthest one out? Oh, I just hit the torch. Alright, let's take that out. That one. And let's get rid of these. At least those ones will go right into the hoppers. Okay, and one last set. Oh, I forgot there was another set up there. Well, such is life, right? Right. Alright, let's go there. 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 And then I'll just build across this way. Like so. And yeah. I think, well, that wasn't the last one. There we go. And we'll go this way. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat too much right now. Being up here like this, yeah, it kind of makes you a little nervous. Okay. halfway off the block so you don't fall all the way down. Oops. Alright, let's... I'm not going to use the axe for a bit. It would help if we put it back in the right spot. Alright. Let's see here. Last time I watched, you were at level 80 something. Yeah. Just a couple days ago, man, dang. I heard him before. He stated, I think he was at the mob farm for a little while. Yep, I was. And I'm surprised you can't hear the thunder. Maybe you can. What about above you? The black that's above is... I'm going to take it out after I put the water down, because that way the water blocks will just flow down. And I don't have to take and fill the whole thing in with primary blocks. Okay, so now let's get rid of the torches on this level. And then we can put more hoppers in. So we'll go... Not there. I don't know if we got that one back or not. Okay. Let's see. No, I sent that before you took down the top row of blocks. Oh, okay. Sorry. My mistake. And that one will feed there. Violin hoppers is so much. I'm kidding. Not up there. Alright. That one fed right. It looks like it's reading right. Okay, we are going to run out of hoppers. That's okay, we got more. Alright, so there's half of it. And if everything's working right, yep. So everything fed back into there like it was supposed to, so that's a good sign. Let's take and put the shulker down and get rid of some of this inventory that we don't need at the moment. And what else can we throw in there? Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Ender pearls we might need. I keep forgetting that I have ender pearls on. Alright. So, let's start at the other end. And everybody understands how the hoppers are working, right? Let's see. It's okay. This looks like those skydiving simulators, the wind tunnel that blows you into sort of a hover. Yep. They actually have one of those up in Bloomington. At least they used to. I don't know if it's still there. But a friend of mine went and did it. And he says it was like 20 bucks for half an hour. And I said, that's expensive. And he says, oh, it is so worth it. He says, think of it like skydiving for 10, 15 minutes at a time. You know, once you get used to it and you can do the different stuff. Yeah, it sounded like a blast. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, there we go. What? And that time I didn't get it back, so it should be down here by now. There they are. Alright, so let's do it this way then. There and there. Alright, that one works. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is go up 2 blocks and lay in another layer of concrete all the way across. Let's see. It does. Well, yes, yes. The trampoline park is expensive and tiring. Skydiving for wimps. That was good. That was good. Alright, nighttime, so let's get out, plug the hole, and get back in. Over. There's a airport about 45 miles from here. That's just a small, you know, municipal type airport, but they do skydiving there. And yeah, I went out there with a bunch of people before, and nope, I wasn't gutsy enough to do it. For a second there, I thought that chest was a zombie or something standing in there. Alright. So, we're going to need 4 stacks of, well, let's see. Well, that was 2 stacks of hoppers so far, right? Yeah. There they are. Alright, so we got another stack of hoppers. And we got 3 stacks. Where did all the white we only got 14 white concrete back? Oh man, that wasn't good. Oh well. Concrete's relatively cheap, especially white. And now let's see how many fence posts we have. I'm pretty sure we don't have many. Fence, fence. Because I think we need gates actually. Okay, so we need another stack of gates. Let's do that. Let's do that. And we'll take one of those, convert it over, and fence gates. Okay, well, that's not enough. Wow. And we used, okay, so we didn't use all the sticks, so let's see what we can get this way. Well, we'll just have to see if that's enough. Where did I get another egg from? I heard L.A. Beast Day there's a 250-pound weight limit to skydive. Yeah, there is. The thing is, you got the weight of the person who goes with you. You know, because you go down with a guide person, and the chute has a weight limit on it, and yeah. Whoa! I heard the sizzle start. Sorry, didn't mean to blast your ears out. Did not hear him coming up, of course, because he crept up on us. All I heard was a sizzle. Alright. Well, at least he didn't do much damage. Their armor is doing quite well. I'll get the rest of that later. Oh. Mr. Enderman's sitting there. We'll just let him be. Let's see here. 10 out of 10 from a chicken. That was a fast reaction. What? You know, you guys can double team me all you want, and I'm just gonna say, forget it. Oh, and almost look at an Enderman again. Alright, let's see what where we're at here. And let's close that off. Not with the hopper, please. Let's close it off with that. Alright, so let's finish putting the hoppers down. If my mouse would scroll properly. Man, the rain is just pouring. At least that's what it sounds like. Mind you, I love thunderstorms, so. Why does the last one keep doing that? Unless I'm running into that torch and it's putting it outside the box of the... Okay. I thought I heard a creeper creeping up. Oops. I don't want that one there. You're facing the wrong way. Alright, so there are no torch behind us this time, so let's see if we get... Come on. Yeah, it's got to be that the torch was on the wall. Yep, torch on the wall again. Okay, no torch this time. Alright, so, done with the hoppers, but we should be able to go, let's see. That should put them all in there. Alright, black concrete time again. Actually, why don't we use cobblestone this time? Something a little easier to see. Okay, so we got there. We want to put here. And remember, green side is the outside. Okay, well at least we can see it for a little while anyway. Creepers be creeping. Okay. I didn't have any in there, right? No. There's sand. Alright, back to the black concrete. So, Russ and Julian and Anthony, for that matter, have you guys ever had a white fatale pepper? Okay, hopefully I got. Oh, I did miss one. Alright. There. There. Oops. Ah, come on. There we go. Well, now I can't get up there. Alright. Never. Let's see. Never looked good. I hope you're talking about the pepper. Well, it was quite tasty, but I was surprised that it didn't have a whole lot of heat to it. Downloading Minecrafter to Barbie's laptop as we speak. Cool. And now, once Barbie's got it on her computer, you could say, well, I saw that other guy do this. And she's going to say, well, I don't know who that guy is. Why should I? Alright, you know where I'm going with it. Okay, need a torch. Otherwise, we're going to have Mob Central in here. And then we're going to fall down the hole because we're not paying attention to where we're going. Okay, so we want to build back to this point. Alright. I think we're going to run out. Okay, 34, 24, 10. So I got... Yeah, we're going to be 6 short. Darn it. And then he puts them down facing the wrong way. Yep, ran out. Alright, so we're more than 6 short. Let's close these ones just to keep them uniform because we're going to have to go through and open them all anyway. I guess it'd be just better to open them now. There's almost a nice beat to it. I'm falling asleep early, early start tomorrow. Alrighty, Jillian, have a good night. Thanks for joining us again. Sorry, just looking out the window at the storm going on. I seem to be preoccupied with this storm, don't I? Alright. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I lost count. Darn it. Okay. So, one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 at least. Oh, and of course it's nighttime again. Now you gotta remember that we have to go up an extra block. Actually 2. And Spider's gonna chase us. Is he gonna catch us? We have no idea. Bye guys, later Rob! As he heads off into the distance, you hear the echoing sound as it's getting quieter as he's gone. No spider behind us, we beat him. Alright, so what do we have on us for sticks? We have nothing for sticks. So let's grab one of those and 2 of those. I'll make let's see, let's take half of it, put up there, and half put it there. Alright, that should get us 16. We still need a couple more. Alright, let's put those up. Okay, so we made a few too many. Now what else do we need before we go back? Because we got the water for the top, and then we're going to break the water, and we're going to break the concrete on the lower level into the gates. So the water is going to be the last thing. So we'll go back, we'll put the gates up, that'll finish that off. We'll go down, alright, we're going to have to go out through a wall to get the last gate in, and then go back in, break out the concrete under them, and then go back out, seal that off, go back up over the top, put the water all down, and then break out the upper layer, and we should be good to go. Hopefully. Let us find out. Oh, here's Skelly Bob cooking. Don't know where, but okay. One in the water. Hey, Bob, your cousin. He put a hole in the ground. Right over here. And you call yourself an inspector and you let him do stuff like that? I tell ya. He should get after his own relatives, shouldn't he? Yeah, I need to call some of them. They're not doing bad. And I don't know where the gray ones are coming from. Gray sheep. Ugh. Alright. Okay, we did that in the right spot. And... oh, it fed into that one. That's where it went. And we had... oh, yeah, all the hoppers that we threw in. Okay, I was thinking, where'd those hoppers come from? And put the green back. Okay, so let's go back up here. We still need to do one more up. And if this isn't enough, we're in trouble. And the reason I say we're in trouble is because it means I can't count. Alright, let's see if we can. That, and that. Will this allow us to... oh, it does. If we don't hit the hitbox. Well, that was the hitbox of the... alright. At least this will be relatively easy to do. And look, we don't even have to worry about picking it up. Except when we punch through a wall. You know it's going to happen at least once, right? Let's try and do this one more carefully. Alright. That wall is safe. So guys, is it going to work? And Anthony, are you catching my concept? Not confused anymore? Alrighty. And green wall, so all of this should be accumulating in here. I was just asking Anthony if you said that you were a little confused about how this was working. And I was wondering if your confusion has been lifted. Because see, when we dump the water from up there, it's going to hit the fence posts and not go down. But the squid will go down. And they'll come down here, land, suffocate, and all of their drops will go right into this hopper, and I'll put a chest under it. So does that help with that? I think we put it there. Alright, so let's, why do I only have one green? Where did my other green one go? That there is where it went. Okay, so let's put that there. And we no longer need those three there. But we know that our hoppers come out here. I thought they came out here. Didn't they come out here? Yeah, because, alright, well, I can't see that hopper. See which way it's facing. Okay, so it is facing down. So I'll put another chest down here, put a hopper on it, and we'll put the slab back in here. Dress it back up a little more. Okay. Oh, okay. You could have done the same with signs. You just didn't understand at the time. I didn't understand. Okay. Yeah, because the signs, yeah, we know what we're talking about. All right, let's figure out how we're going to do this now. Okay, where did I put the sand? Yeah, put the sand in there. So let's grab the sand back out. We're not going to need that anymore. Probably won't need that. Won't need those. Don't need those. Don't need. Shouldn't need those. Alright, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's just go up in the center. Actually, the corner is probably going to be better. That way we can work our way back to a corner when we're done. Okay, so now, get rid of those. I'll put that in and put that in. Where's the sun? Alright, we got a little bit of time. Now if I could just see where I was going. Alright, so we're going to put one water there. And I'm going to put a second water there. Take that one up, put it down there. This way we make infinite water sources all the way along. Like so. Now we take one of those, put it right there. And another one of those right there, I believe. Yeah, because now we got doubles here. So if we take and put another one there. That didn't work for some reason. Oh, put it there. Yep, that made it all the way across now. So now we'll take and work this end. Now that's not, this is a water source, not a water source. Put one there. Now we have an infinite water source there. And we can actually, whoops, not up there. Now we can watch that one work its way all the way across so you can see it going. And the water stops flowing with those. And now we should have no more flowing water. Right to the end. Okay. Depth strider is a wonderful thing. Now let's run a test. And we'll just go right straight down. Okay, the fences stop the water, and it pushes everything down, so when the squid spawn, the water will push everything down right onto the fence posts, and we're good to go. Alright, here in the Zomberg again. Is it dark out again? And alright. I don't mean to be a wimp or anything, but it's better to do this in the daytime. Oh, I was wondering, what's that noise? Cows. And I would not be surprised if by the time we get back, there's going to be a ink sac or two in there already. And like I say, I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think there's going to be one. Alright. Nighttime away. Rise and shine. Okay, I'm getting a little weird. Sorry. You guys aren't talking very much tonight, though. Or are you just watching in fascination or watching in pure dismay, or what's the word I'm looking for? Figure we don't need these just yet, right now, so. Meet over! Welcome back to our nice little show. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, dismay. Somebody want to tell me, Topher, what's going on? Or you want me to? Oops. Shot it too soon. There we go. I'm good, thanks. You? I'm doing good. We got a thunderstorm rolling through here right now. Actually, it sounded like it's coming to an end, but yeah, I love thunderstorms, so having a good day. Alright, let's see if we can do this without destroying too much stuff. Alright, it's better that we can see now anyway. I ought to have a second camera account so I could be inside watching all this water come down. On there. Was that the end one? Yep, that was the end one. And there we go again. Come on. Looking like a squid farm. Yep. When I first logged on, Anthony and I were here and we were discussing the idea of making a squid farm, and I had 4 options, and he says, do it in the building. And I'm like, okay. Now, this isn't where I went through, right? Yeah, because I was up here. Okay, so I can see. I wish I could get down in the water more. Okay, it's like there's nothing there. Okay, so I must have got those. I'm not hitting anything. Okay, not hitting anything there. Okay, so that looks like it's done. Yep. Okay, now I'm starting to pick up where the pattern is. And if I look down, I can see where the water wall is. Okay, we still got a ways to go. Alright, this one might be the last one, right? Yep. Okay, does it look like there's any more? I don't think I see any more. Alright, next layer. Walking around with shift held down. Yeah. Okay, so there's two there. Alright, so that is looking like I got something left over there yet, but I don't know. Alright. Yeah, it should be 2 blocks there. 2 blocks there. I don't really know if it's going to be a big deal to miss one here or there. You know, because they're more than a block wide. Or at least I think they are. Okay. Yeah, not seeing anything else there. You took out some of the yellow blocks. Oh no. Sorry, Anthony, I was paying attention to what I was doing. I'll have to go and clean those up. At least there's no redstone or anything down there that I gotta worry about trashing. That was probably what was sitting over on the side over there. That's what that might be, maybe? Yeah, because that just looks odd over there. Alright. And away we go. Oh, I took out some of the red blocks. Okay. 'Cause I was thinking yellow. Yellow's on the floor. Alright, well. I wonder if those yellow blocks or red blocks showed up in the hopper here. Well, one of them did anyway. Okay, no more. We will fix it. We know how. And now you see why I use sand to scaffold with. Right when I saw you break when I started doing that. Ah. Yeah, Russ says I'm home. Okay. So where did we... Alright, so this is the last layer to do. Oh, and I lost my little... I wouldn't be surprised if there was an ink sac sitting in there. There wasn't. As I'm sure you saw. Okay. That should be the last one. Well, that's the orange side, not the red side. Alright, well at least the water's not running out, so that's a good thing. And looking around. Yeah, that does look like those ones right there, doesn't it? Yep, it is. Okay, so with everything lit up below, we can see if we missed any blocks. It doesn't look like it, does it? You know, it's very possible this isn't going to work at all because there's spawning areas all throughout here for them. But if nothing else, this was fun to make. Alright, so we have one red block. The other ones must have gone out and about. And that's two more blocks. Alright, looking up. Looks like we got them all. Sweet. And are the two red blocks over here anywhere? Nope, gotta go back and get two more red blocks. Let's see. Mutover says, laughing out loud, it told me my message is being checked by mods and has not been sent. Which one was that? Oh. That one up there. Okay, because you put the... Whoops. Get moving. I heard the zombie coming and accidentally clicked the live feed off. So hang on. Once I get into safety, we'll bring it back up again. Alright, let's go back to that. Let's see. I don't see the message at the moment. But it might have been that you said something about put it in a hole or something like that. Let me see here. Oh, how come I don't see it? Looking like a squid. I hit the allow button. I don't know where it happened to it because I'm not seeing it in the chat at the moment. Sorry about that. I have most of the things set for their maximum filtering or whatever. Keep it PG rated, you know? I'd even prefer G rated. But, oh, I just noticed there's 5 people watching. So whoever's not talking, hey, welcome to the stream. You could say hello so we can say hello back. Alright, so we got 2 more red blocks to replace those 2 up there. And yeah, because me Topher, he just said something like it put a hole, or you put a hole in the side of the thing, and it might have misconstrued the word hole or something for something else. Alright, there's our sand back. And there it is. Okay. Yep, getting close. I just want to take another look from this angle to see how it looks. But yeah, that looks pretty cool to me. I think we did good, guys. I think we did good. It told me my message is being checked. Yeah. So now the next question is this going to get us some squid because we're so close to this? Because maybe we should have built it like way out in the mountains. We will find out, I guess. There. Now all we need to do is get a chest and put it in. And we got lots of the concrete back. That's a good thing. And make sure nothing there. I don't know if we're actually getting in the right hopper, but okay. So we'll put a hopper down, not a hopper, I'll put a chest down there, put another hopper on it, and we should have full access to it. And should have a hopper in here. Yep. Only thing is, unfortunately, we forgot to grab the chest. Oh well, we got lots of those. I think a squid farm needs to start at sea level. That's very possible. Man, there is so much to this game. Yeah, it's fun. Minecraft physics. I know when it comes to guardian farms, they have to be at sea level. But I seem to recall watching somebody who built a... who was it? Built something. And it spawned everything. Or the squid were spawning in it. If nothing else, it was an adventure. Remember, fill in the hole this time. I was hoping to see a squid in there. Alright, so let's take this, put it down, and we'll put this right back there, like so. And there was nothing in it, nothing in it. Let's take and put, oh, we'll put an egg in it. Okay, egg fed through. Good. And slab. That doesn't look the greatest. And I don't know if we can find a black slab to put in there, but we'll find something. I spawned Squidward. Or it spawned Squidward. Cool. Autumn page 66. Hi. Hi. Autumn page. That's kind of a cool name. Welcome to our show. Or our stream. Or whatever we want to call what we're doing here. I like show myself. Alright. So let's take and do one of these. Just make sure everything is going down and flowing through like it's supposed to. I don't see any doubt as to why it wouldn't be, but yeah. Oh, they sink pretty quick too. Okay, I didn't see anything sitting outside. I sure hope I only dropped 41. One might be taking a little bit to get here. What am I playing Minecraft on? PC. Yeah, Anthony knows. Alright. Oh. Since that creeper blew up, I've been listening to every little sound. Okay, that should be the last time we need the scaffolding for there. It could have been, well, just an interesting thought. Build a building like this, but only make it all glass and see if you can capture some squid and put them in there. Make a big aquarium out of it. You know, something tells me I think we should call these guys a little bit. Not too much, but some. Another egg. Alright. We'll take out about that many. Yeah, that was quite a bit. Alright, let's see how the herd is looking now. They're looking better, but still a little tight in there. A few more, I think. Well, we can see grass, so there's a little bit. I'm playing Minecraft M. Cool. On what? The Pocket Edition. Sometimes play once on PE. Oh, cool. For a second there, I thought I saw a pig in there. Alright, let's go back and dump all our stuff and decide what we're going to do next. So what would you guys suggest for the next project? Let's see. I would play if I wasn't watching him. Anthony is becoming one of my biggest fans, I think. That's not to say that Russ isn't up there too. Alright, let's put the leather away. You know, we're actually getting enough leather to where we could go make a bunch of books. Alright, good amount of beef. And put those back. Yeah, we accumulated a bunch of junk, didn't we? Alright. Concrete, in there. And the cobble goes back here. In you go. And dirt we don't have up here. Okay, anything else on this level? Down below. White concrete goes in there. Duh! And no other concrete, right? Nope. Sand. Put the gates down here. Sand over there. Miniplex. Don't know what that is, but okay. When I was talking about Anthony being one of my biggest fans, and Russ is up there too. Anthony let out a little haha, Russ. That's where that came in at. Little playful stuff. Blanks back up there. Looks like we're getting a little low on that, but we're good for now. You guys didn't remind me to eat again. I'm gonna starve one of these times. Sorry it's taking long to answer. I'm playing Minecraft. Well, that's fine. It's fine if you just sit and listen too. I don't mind in the least. Alright, got some bones. Let's throw those in there. Got some string. That's down over there. Rotten flesh down over there. Shovel back down there. Hole down there. Alright. Put the hoppers away. Now, jokingly, I say, see what you guys did? You made me use up all my excess hoppers. We're going to have to make up a whole bunch of those. And of course, I'm kidding. Don't take it personally. Alright. And dirt goes down below, and may as well cook up the steaks, right? Too bad you just can't put steak over a lava with on a stick or something and cook it. Alright. Half a stack in there. Stack in there. Stack in there. And that and that in there. Overshoot the door by no way. Well, dirt supply is getting up there. Now there's something else down here I don't think I've shown you guys yet. I used to take and throw eggs all around down here. But in and out, spending time with Barbie before she heads to bed. Oh, that's cool. On page 66, what is your username? But yeah, I kinda got the egg farm up a little bit. I got so many chickens running around down here that I thought, I'm gonna take and pen them up. And then any that get out become dinner. That's how we determine who gets eaten and who doesn't. Oh, come here. You've only been out for a minute and you laid an egg. Okay, he's not officially out. And then oh man, we got lots of eggs this time. Yeah, I really should quit doing this, but it's fun. Alright. Anthony says, what's your username? Hope Sugar 89. Okay. Not gonna say the whole one. And let's. We could have just gone like that. How many? Well, 28 chickens wasn't bad for what got out. Might as well throw those in the furnace too. I'll throw those up there. How many you got left? 13. 13. Alright. Okay, inventory is clean. What do you guys think we should do next? I think we should make up a whole bunch of hoppers myself. Why don't we do that? Why don't we make up a bunch and just say, let's be done with it. I'll just make up a stack. Alright, so how many chests we got in there? 18. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will get us how many? Okay, that's pretty darn close. Yes, I wanted to stack, so I guess that wasn't bad. Now we need 5 stacks of iron ingots. One, two, three, four, 5. Alright, that wasn't so bad now, was it? Didn't your mom ever tell you not to run on the bed? Nope, she told me not to jump on the bed. She didn't say anything about running. Let's see. What's his username? He isn't on P. Okay. But it's Yankees 50. Yep, that's me. Alright. Throw those up there. Got enough dispensers. Got enough droppers and observers. And we probably won't use those for a while. How are we doing on rails? Yeah, that's fine there. We don't have any big projects coming for a while. Got a bunch of ender pearls. We should go to the end and get some more ender pearls. What do you think about that, guys? One other thing we could do is we could go get some more gold from the pigmen. I kind of changed that around a little bit again. I accidentally fell into the catch area again, and yep, they almost got me. So I put in a emergency get out in there in case that ever happens again. But it seems to be running a bit more efficiently too. It's like they're spawning more. Okay, sounds fun. Cool. Alright. This time, I am going to get that and that off. Don't need that, don't need that. You don't need that. Don't need that. Won't need that. So in case we should run into an issue again, I don't have to worry about grabbing all this stuff again. We can take and toss that in here. Hopefully they're not aggroed at me since the last time I was here. Okay. I'm not paying attention. Oh, he walked right by you. Okay, so we're good. You see, I dug a small tunnel and put a ladder down on the end. And that comes out over here. To get out, I have to break that block, but that's alright. That just stops it so that none of them can get in. Take the guy out in the back. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you just keep coming. Come on. Not too many spawn over that way anymore. They're all coming from over there. So yeah, even if I fall in there, I should still be able to get out. And I also put slabs down here so I can come by here and get the XP instead of trying to open the gate each time. Here comes another straggler. Wants to see what's going on. Oops, I fell in the hole. Sorry. Okay, that one took off and went the other way, so that's not good. Hopefully he'll turn around and come back. There he is. Come on guys, where's your friends? There's another one. I know gold isn't good for much, but golden carrots, favorite food. And I checked it earlier, and oops, a couple just ran by. Chicken gives you 3 haunches, and I think it's 3 hearts, where a golden carrot gives you 4. Okay, fine. Autumn, will you friend me? Yeah, I did. Somebody needs to explain that to me. I'm still new to Twitch, and I got the notice from Anthony saying he wanted to be friends, but I didn't know what that was meaning, so could you explain it to me, please? I don't mean to sound like a noob, but that's what I am. I will admit it. Oh man, I just looked at the clock and just realized we've been streaming for 2 hours already. Feels like it's only been about 10-15 minutes. And I blame you guys, because you guys make it fun. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Alright, let's see if we can hit him. Got him. Let's go collect some XP. Oh, still a baby down here. No more. I should really put carpet over the hoppers so the XP comes out. Yeah, you can jump around. I'll just hit you once in a while. Wait, did I? I don't know. Alright. Have they calmed down? Hope not. Because if they did, they ain't no more. I know, aren't any no more, but... Good, new batch. Come on guys, just keep spawning. I'll let you. And we were talking about... hang on. Pinky is 50 and PE, we are friending each other. I don't have PE. It just means that I want to be friends. I don't really know how to explain it. Okay. What are the benefits of being a friend? Does that give you special privileges to, like, send messages or send files or things offline, things like of that nature? Uh-oh, we got a Magma Cube. But what I was saying, we were talking about going to the top of the Nether. And I investigated that a little bit. And right up that hill, if I can build a tunnel up through that hill, I should be able to get pretty close to the top. At least that's what I'm hoping. Oh, missed him. Come on, let me just pop you in the head. There we go. Okay, Magma Cube. Gotta be careful shooting the arrows so I don't open a gate accidentally. Trapdoor. They got a long reach today. Alright. LA, hit the button, then shoot. Aha, you fell down. buddy. Jump again. You can send messages. Okay. I tried to join you on PE, said cannot connect, outdated client. Oops. Okay, so there is a cube. And another one. And another one. Those guys I'm not going to try and hit. Excuse me, baby. Oh, what version are you on? Oh, another baby. Alright, it's about time to end this session, I think, because the hopper is probably getting pretty full. Yep, those just don't empty out for me. Alright, let's sit back and wait for a moment. Now, since you're both playing on PE and you're both upgrading to the same version, will the two of you be able to play on the, with each other? I didn't mean for that to come out in a nasty way, but you'll be able to play the game with each other. Yeah, that sounds better. Alright. Are we clear yet? Are they still aggroed at us? Cautiously walk out and look. Okay, he's gone the other way. I don't see anybody else. Nobody else there. Anybody over here? Hey, buddies. Hello? Anybody home? Nope, nobody's home. Cool, that means we can get some free magma cream. Come here, guys. Just don't hit the pigment. Uh-oh, he's after us. He's coming towards us anyway. Okay, so there was one still aggroed at us. Yes, we can play with each other. Cool. That's sweet. Set up your own world? Oh, yeah. Alright, the other guy isn't aggroed at us, so we are going to leave this dude sit here. Let's check and see. Whoa! Well, at least it hit way over there, not over here. Dang it, I don't want to do that yet. Okay, we've got basically an empty inventory. Let's see. Where did she go? Don't see her over there. There she is. Not missed her, but she's going the other way, so we won't worry about that. Alright. Good loot? Decent loot. 2 ingots, that's good. A stack, over 100 nuggets? Ooh, yeah. Alright. let us go over here, grab that, and we'll toss these in. As we don't need them any at the moment. How do I know what version I'm on? On the lower right corner of the start screen. Okay. Well, with this adventure we're having, maybe it's time for some blaze rods. What do you think? Oh, I see it! Yay! Okay, that came out bad. Sorry. I was trying to be excited. It didn't work, man. Go home and try again. Oh, I'm on 1.2.9. Oh, well, it's still updating. Alright. So let's... We don't need the stuff in here yet. Well, let's get some fire protection potions. And... we're not going to really need those. Oh, we need arrows, though. Duh. Gots to get the arrows back. Oh. Didn't realize I left 61 blade rods in there. Okay. Is it time to kick some blaze booty? Kick him right in the fire? Or punch him right in the fire? Speaking of which, our first contestant. Welcome to our show. Alright. Come on, Wither. Drop me a head. Ah, head. Sweet. Any more? Not at the moment. Okay. It's me. Okay, I haven't played in a while. Excuse me, I got a couple of ruffians that give me a hard time. Alright. Try to read the text and... let's see here. I haven't played in a while. I played on Xbox mostly. Oh, I play on Xbox 360. Hey, would you mind joining my server if you're brave? Blue TDM? Mr. Blue, is that question to me or to Anthony and Autumn? That's it. A&A. Let's see. It's going to take a while to finish. I play on Xbox 360 too. Well, you guys could look each other up on the 360 then, right? One way or another? Oops. I'm asking because the server's on Herobrine Seed 666. Never heard of that, and you know, you hear the legends of Herobrine, but yeah, I'm pretty happy where I am. And if all goes right, I'll be playing on a server in the next week or so here, hopefully. So, come on, Blaze. There we go. Come on, give me another one. What are we up to? Okay, we got 5 there. Well, let's drop those 5. There we go. They say he comes on... Oops. They say he comes on your server and does things, but I don't know. I don't know about that. I've never had it happen before. Oh brother, that's like saying Rainbow Steve and them all are real. I know, right? I have video proof, and please, I won't advertise. Advertise if you should not advertise. I don't get the advertise bit. Oh, there's so many mod packs out there that I wouldn't be surprised if somebody put in a Herobrine one. I mean, you look at the map that I'm playing and the practical joke that was played on me about it. So why wouldn't somebody be able to take and put in a Herobrine mod? I mean, look at what Tango Tech did with the drone story that he, you know, did his video on, having drones that would go around and pick everything up. Do you have a YouTube channel that I... Damn. Why was he down in the hopper? Okay. Do you have a YouTube channel that I could see the video on? Video of what? Oh, you're talking to the other guy. I gotcha. We are allowed to say video link. I don't know. Nobody's ever tried to. So give it a shot. If it gets blocked, you know, I can always do it. Yeah, somebody could easily try to prank someone with fake Herobrine. Exactly. I mean, yeah, you look at the, like I say, the mod with Tango Tech and the drones, and then he did the other mod where you could take pictures in the game of things in the game and display them in the game. You know, a mod like that is pretty extensive, where creating a specific creature was do that. Well, if it's a legit link, you know, if it's a virus or something like that, you can usually tell, but... And if anybody follows it, then it's up to them. And just don't click on anything that says download this or play this or doesn't have an extension that you don't recognize. Well, post it and let's see if it goes up. The eat. Thank you. I did not see that. Thank you very much. Yeah, if the chatbot blocks it, I'll take a look at it or read it through and see what it says. Okay, I'm not fully healed, so I'll just go down here for a minute. Oh, missed that one. I'm glad I came down that time, because 4 or 5 of them up there. Okay, that should be it for that quick round anyway. Alright, let's go back and finish eating again. And as long as we're here... Oh, fire resistance just wore off just now. Like Anthony says, just do it. See what happens. I haven't banned anybody yet. That doesn't mean you're not going to be the first, but... You know, if you're messing around and do something worth getting banned, then yeah, but... if it was like advertising for something that's just totally not Minecraft related, then I could see it being an issue. Ask these guys. I'm usually pretty easygoing with most things. Oh, get the sword back out. Ah, there's that fire. Out you go. Hey, where'd you come from? Too bad, so sad. See ya later, dude. Banned anybody yet, so if I say link, you'll ban me. No, I'm saying I haven't banned anybody yet. If the ban is, or if the link is something bad, you know, then there's that possibility. Go ahead and post it and let's see what it does. Right in my face, huh? That means you were the first to fall. There you go. I don't know what it is, but I take great pleasure in taking these guys out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's not legit, then a ban would happen. Or if it's linked to like an adult site or something like that, then definitely it would be a ban. Because not everybody here is of age for that type of thing. Alright, give me a second here. Okay, youtube.com watch. From 1816, the creepy stuff begins. I'll be back. It's about Herobrine. Alright, Anthony, just make sure it looks legit before you click on anything. Check the header bar up on top and make sure that it does say youtube.com at the beginning and not something else YouTube. Oh. For some reason I thought there was another one back up behind me. Alright, how many are we up to? That's getting to be a good amount. So Julian, you still there? It's about Herobrine, okay. So, blue, is the language okay in it? Yeah, Antboy, I'm getting to agree with you. Let's give it a little bit more, because I honestly think you'd be good at it, being a moderator. I'm not exactly sure how to set it up at this point in time, but I think that would be a good idea if I start growing a little bit larger. So, yeah, I'll take you up on that. Alright. I think it's about time we hightail it on out of here. I think we had enough of them. We got 4 skulls now. That's good. Let's see. Can we get another one? Oh, we got a couple of... like 4 wither skeletons in here. Sweet. Come on, guys. Bring it on. Give me what you got. Come on. Do something. Alright, they didn't do anything. Well, we gave it a shot, right? Any more? Oh, there is one more. Oh, there's 2 more. Hey, buddies. Come on. You're out of range. Well, now you're really out of range. Oh, you think so? Maybe you can sneak up. Alright, let's drop that. We don't really need that. Don't really need that. Alright. Oh, it looks like the potion just wore off. Nope, it didn't. Alright. Let's get out of here anyway. Hit me with your best shot. If I put audio in the recording, will lag. Okay. There's no audio. That I heard. Okay. Hit me with your best shot. Now you believe in Herobrine. Do you have any favorite games? Well, as far as me, Minecraft is my favorite game. Did Julian take off? And haven't heard from Topher in a while either. No, I didn't see anything. Okay. Yeah, Minecraft is my favorite game too. Sweet. I forgot my shulker box up in the other chest. Duh. And of course now the potion's wearing off, so it'll be a quick in out. Alright, so we got that. Oops, may as well take those other 61. And may as well throw that back up there. Alright. There's one sitting there. Hey, buddy. Nothing there. Alright. Thought we'd give it one last shot. Well, I can hear that ghast up there again. Somewhere. Oh, don't see her. She doesn't see us. Yeah, but I like Fortnite better. I watch people play Fortnite and it just looks like another Call of Duty type clone type thing. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Call of Duty, it's just not my game. People play it in the shop all the time and I sit and watch and I think to myself, it's all the same thing. Alright. Bolt run. Eat. So do you just not know how to give people mod? Correct. I haven't actually looked into that part of it. I figure the group is so small right now and everybody's been, aside from one person, everybody's been friendly and following the chat rules and everything else, so I haven't had much of a real use for it as of yet. You'll look for me. Okay, cool. Piggy. Hey, Mr. Pigman. Hey, last time I was here, I told you to just go back through the portal. I'm talking to you. Aren't you listening, huh? Go back over there. Let's see if we can open the door this time and shove you out the door. Tried to do that last time I was here, and you just didn't want to go out the door either. Come on, buddy. Come on. Alright, he's not moving. Alright, so we're getting upwards of a double chest worth of blaze rods. Pretty soon it's going to be time to stop collecting those. Okay, there's all those back. And let's see, Silky Babe first. Alright, one vault run done. Whoops. Close the door. You gonna just stay here? Huh? I don't know if I can take you out if the guys on the other side are gonna be upset with me, so I'm gonna just let you sit there. Alright, so that's that part. I have to get up at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow. That doesn't sound like much fun. Which time zone are you in, Autumn? As in, what time is it now? So did Blue TDM take off, or is he still here? It's 11:30 for you right now. Okay, so same for me. So you're in the central time zone like I am. Why was I going down here? Silly Bob right in the water, right there. Oh, my mistake. Zomberg! Look at all the mobs over there. If I could build a mob farm right there, it'd probably be almost as good as the one back home. I'm not really going to do anything out here. I just wanted to kind of show you an update here of what's going on. I actually have to wake up that early almost every day. All you have to do is go to the 3 lines below the chat box, then click it, and then click the person you want to give mod to, then click OP user. Because you have school. Lines below, then click it, and click the person you want. That's for friend request, ban user, timeout user, oh, mod user. And then hit close. And then hit close. So, did I do it right? I'm not seeing anything next to your name, so... You got a sword. And boy's a moderator. How's that, bud? That work for you? You know the rules behind it. watch the chat and all that other kind of stuff, and you know it better than I do probably. So yeah. All right. So I took out the walls between and took out all of that water, and I got to make these areas smaller. Last time I was here, I put these two walls in. I was thinking I could take and just, fill it in, but that's taking too long. Okay, and I took the water out of this one. So we got that section left, and then all these sections over here yet. So yeah, I got a ways to go yet, but it's getting there. Which way? That way. I think. Squid! Don't need to shoot the squid really, but... But yeah, you can see how the blocks are set up for having it go. So you put a block down, the observer sees it, sends a signal out the back and around and right into the side of the piston, and the piston just pops. Well, when it pops, this registers the difference, sends another signal. So it just keeps popping and popping and popping, and it puts it out just as fast as you can put the sand in. It's really, really pretty cool. Let's see. Just ask him what state do you live in. Okay, moderator. Texas. I have a friend that lives not too far from Dallas. Oh, yay! I don't know. Yeah, thank you. I used to live in Missouri. I've been to Missouri. I know, that's not the same. So, what'd you think of the little, or my update there? I am 3 hours away from Dallas. Okay. Me, I'm in southern Minnesota. Almost center of the state. What did I do that for? Okay. Oh, I was facing the right way. Pushed the wrong button. I meant to hit the left turn button and hit the shift. Cool, my stepbrother lives in Dallas. Sweet. Alright, is there anything in here we need to take back? No, not really. Anything in there? Good, we got lots more sand, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. And that's already filled. That's good. But anyway, filling in the ocean monument with sand would be pretty boring, I think. Okay, redstone will leave, buckets, yeah. Take back the ink sac. You can always use it. The only sad this was I never got to see the St. Louis Arch. Oh man, I have a bunch of pictures of me standing next to the arch. Southern California, where it's nice and warm. Oh, don't know what I thought I saw. It's real life in in Minecraft, right? Yeah. Alrighty, guys. I think it's time to go charge the tools and hit the spawner and put some stuff away, and I think we'll call it an evening. I think we got quite a bit accomplished tonight. You know, when I start collecting things, like the blaze rods, I usually go until I have, a double chest worth of them. That way I don't have to worry about it again. It's just like the netherwort from the netherwort farm. Oh, wait a minute. I think I need one more block. We'll take that one. Because I think there's a hole out there. But yeah, like the nether wart, I'm going to take and shut that farm off pretty soon because I have over a double chest right now. Alright. Let's double check that there's no gas out here. Somewhere where we could get a tear by accident. Sure, we go looking for a ghast and nowhere to be found. Ah well. Alright, I think we're about done there. Is it still raining? No. Nope, it stopped. The thunder quit a while ago. Okay, that sounds cool. A survival let's play. Haven't seen these like a million times. Okay, so not cookies. Well, if you've seen them a million times, that probably means you like them, or you wouldn't be coming back and watching them a million times. This is how I like to play, so I play this way. And I guess you can either take it or leave it, or whichever you want to do. There's a lot of tornadoes here. Yeah. Let's see. What do we got to drop off? Whole lot of nothing. Throw that in there for now. Throw that in there for now. Didn't see that hole, so it must have been filled. Alright, let's take off to the mob farm and let's get our tools repaired and we'll call it a night. This Let's Play is special. I don't know about that. I just like to sit and talk with people. And I crack a few corny jokes once in a while, and yeah. All in all, I just do this for the fun of it. And I hope you guys are having fun with it as well. Has spent 1,000 cookies for the Let's Play. I don't know what a cookie is as far as what you're saying, and okay. If that's a good thing, then congrats. Because Mr. Z is the host. The host and the star. That'd be me. But thanks. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Alright, so we don't really have a whole lot that we need to mend at this time, so let's go up and see what happens. Let's see. How did you change your message color? I don't know. Probably not because I have to go to school, then I have to go somewhere after school, but maybe tomorrow night. Cool. Yeah, if you guys can get together and play, that sounds like a blast. Alright. Time to chill out for a minute and let them build up their numbers. Because 4 just ain't gonna cut it. Come on. I always try to see if I can take and empty it out. And nope. Almost did that time, but not quite. Alright. Let's sit back for a little bit and hang on. Doesn't have the colon after his name. And I don't know who that is, or what that is, but okay. Yep, just chilling for a second here. Dang it, I was going to take and put a trash can in there today. I forgot all about it. that will heal or repair. I always say heal because it's, you know, mending, right? Well, the son or whatever cookies must have taken off. Oh, I see what you're saying. So not cookie doesn't have the colon after his name. I didn't even see that. Now I understand what you guys are saying. I missed that comment. Sorry. It's all good though, right? Alright, let's see what you can save. Save that. We're gonna grab those so we can toss them. Grab those so we can toss them. Actually, we need to replenish that over there. And that we're gonna save. Throw those back. Alright, let's put that down there this time. And flip the lever. Alright, now we can start smelting stuff again. Yeah, Anthony's been on so many of my streams and I really like him and really getting to know him, and he wanted to help me out a little bit, so yeah. Russ is back! Chop, chop, chop. And you got it. Or swipe, 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 maybe. Alright, we're gonna toss that, keep that, toss that, toss that. Yeah, like I say, I meant to put a trash can in here today, but I completely forgot about it. So let's get rid of this stuff. Like so. And we'll put the bones in the flesh back. And throw that up there. Yeah. Right, so that's good. Let's see. Yeah, Russ Autumn has been here for quite a while, chatting up a storm with Anthony and having a jolly good old time. I think Sonut Cookies gave you cookies, and if you don't know what cookies are, Thorpe you are. Okay, they are like credits or something. Hi, Russ. Just put lava there. Yeah, it's just I gotta open up the inventory every time and hit the control Q every time. When do I usually stream? Tuesday nights, Thursday nights at 9 p.m. and then on Saturday night at 8 p.m. and each night I usually go until midnight. With the cookies thing, I don't think you can actually give me any because I don't have the affiliate program set up to where I can get donations and such. So it wouldn't do any good to throw me something if I can't get it. Alright, so my arrows are restocked. Let's throw this stuff. Yep. Fall down, guys. Fall down. Go faster. would help if I was paying attention to the tools we're trying to repair. And now, Rush, you can see why it goes from like level 80 to whatever so fast. I kind of made up the rule for myself that if I'm going to play when I'm not streaming or making an episode, I'm not going to do anything that's going to be like real major. You know, emptying out the ocean monument, that's not a major thing. But one of the things I do is just sit here and do this. That's how I can get back up there so fast as far as the levels go. Alright, so everything else is trash. I'm getting to the point where I'm going to start throwing flesh pretty soon. He said when he streams before I could type it all. Sorry about that, Anthony. Reminds me of Final Fantasy VII, killing over and over to build levels. Yeah? How long have I been streaming? Yeah, I started at 7, so 9 o'clock my time. And I've only been doing this for a couple months. I don't think it's even been a couple months yet. Probably close to it, though. I think streaming is a lot more fun than making episodes because I get you guys to talk to. That one's mended. Let's take and put another one up there. Oh, hey, Russ. You didn't see I got a new uniform, did you? Oh, is that for a new uniform? Or a new skin? Oh, yeah. Yankee General. At least that's what what's supposed to be. I think it's pretty cool. And backside. I had to show it off a little bit, sorry. This is the first time I've streamed with it on. Take that, and that. Put that back. Whoops. Put that back too. Alright. Pick is just about mended or healed or repaired. General Yankee is 50. At your service. Yep. Yeah, when I started up the stream, I said, General Yankee is 50. Reporting for duty, sir. So thinking right along the same lines. Well, the guy Taninator, he's one of the guys that was selected to play on the new server. And we've been talking back and forth, and asked him, you know, do you know anybody who does skins? And he says, yeah, I know somebody. And told him what I wanted, and this is what he sent back. And it's pretty much perfect. It's pretty much just what I was looking for. Alright. Keep. Trash. Keep. I sound like a little birdie. Alright. Why don't you just hover over the items you want to get rid of and hit Control Q. That's what I did. This bow has infinity. No, it doesn't. It has mending. Oh, one that I threw has infinity on it? Huh. Okay. This could prove to be interesting. Let's see. Bobo. Okay, we'll throw that back up there. We can throw that up there. Hopefully that gives us enough space to pick it all up. Which is one of the reasons why I don't do the lava thing right here. Alright. Not that one. That was not enhanced or enchanted. Unbreaking. Power. Okay, so it's still got to be down in the hole. Punch 1 Infinity, Power 3, and Flame? You know, that was a good catch. Alright, let's put this one. Let's bury it down. Or we'll put it down there. That way we won't get rid of it. But yeah, that's a pretty decent bowl. Good catch. Okay. That's repaired. And put that up there. That didn't take long to repair. Alright, so we're gonna keep that. Let's grab that. Okay. Throw that up there, throw that there. And then alright, so that's the one we're saving. Now, all that junk is still there. You can't put mending on a bowl that has infinity. In the 1.12 update, they eliminated that. So you have your choice of either mending, but you have to have bowls, or infinity, but it dies. That's a lot of points, enchanting points. Yep, sure is. Alright, so now, let's be a little bit on the smart side. And we'll put that in here, because that way we know it's safe. I'll throw those up there as well. Now, anything that comes up in there is trash. Did I get it all? Looks like I got it all. Alright. I wonder if I can combine a couple of these. Power. That one already had him breaking, so that one can go. That one had power 2. That's power 3, so that one can go. Alright, so now, let's see. We can grab this and repair it a little bit. Okay, punch infinity, or punch 1 infinity, power 3 flame. Power 3, punch 1. Okay, so that's going to be power 4 and punch 2. Alright, for 14 levels, that's not bad. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so that's power 2, power 4, so it might bring it up to 5. And breaking 2, that doesn't have him breaking. Okay, so we got him breaking 2. I think that's going to be worth it too. Alright, let's take and tuck that one back in there. And we'll pull that stuff back out. Alright, good catch, Anthony. Good catch. And what did I mess up? That doesn't go there. Alright, that's what I did. Okay, this guy goes over here. Actually goes here. Okay. Then you can go down there. Alright, one last round and see if we can get to 198 maybe. And we'll see what happens. Put it with the other bows to heal it. Y'all know a lot more about Minecraft than I do. Autumn, it just takes time. There was one bow that was almost healed. Put that in the... or put that with the bow. I don't want to go through another whole list again. But just remember, I didn't grab all of them. So there's a whole bunch sitting down below yet. You should be able to pull from a bunch of those. On top of that, well, I don't know if we're gonna... we'll have to see. Alright. Trash, keep, trash. Trash, trash, keep. Alright, let's see here. Oh, iron. Okay, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna throw that. We'll throw that one. Throw. And throw. Alright, the iron leggings, well, we're pretty much done here, so I can just carry those down. There. Alright. Sorry guys, gotta go. See ya! Yes, I'm talking to the mobs. I've actually gotten a mending bow from a skeleton before. Alright, so we got power 3 and breaking 3. And just some regular basic bows. And we can grab those. That's trash. Grab that. Trash. Grab that. Alright, let's go to the trash can and get rid of a few things. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those or that. And let's... well, we're going to go back up there anyway, so we may as well grab a bunch of these. And yeah, let's see what happens here. Autumn says, I need to go to bed in a minute. Alright, Autumn. Have a good night, and thank you much for joining us tonight. Maybe see you Thursday. It's been fun chatting with you. Okay, I'll join this, his other lives by Yankees50 and Poison or Anthony. So have a good night, Autumn. And again, thank you for joining us. Okay, so I don't want there. I want to go back up there. So we're going to pop those back in so we can smelt them down. And now we gotta bring this out again. And let's see what we can do with this one. Punch 2. Oh, this is going to bring it up to breaking 3. So that's a benefit. This has got flame on it. This one's got flame. Power 2. Okay, I don't know if I'll get up. Did it help? Okay, power 2. Power 4, so still power 4, so that didn't do anything. I'm breaking 2. I'm breaking 3. I'm breaking 3, that doesn't do any good. And flame. Fine. Alright, that one has no benefit to it. And we put this one up there. It should have the same, but it jumped it up. And if we put that one up there, alright, we have a full strength infinity bow now. Right, like a so. So how was that? Pretty much what you're thinking? And anything still coming down? Doesn't look like it. Now you'll be able to see why it won't be long until I stop collecting zombie flesh. Because everything down and over is all full chests. Yep, I'm just going to have to mend it with other bows over time. Cost a little XP in each one, but that's not going to matter. Alright. Couple more trips and we will be done. Okay, let's get rid of those. Make sure. Got my 3 stacks. Yep. Okay. Put the iron leggings in there. Put the food and iron over here. And that should be it for there. Make a few bone blocks and probably call it done. And just 1 second here. I find it weird that they're called bone blocks, but you make it with bone meal. Yep. Again, another Minecraft thing. Okay, those can stay down. Oh, and I put dispensers up, so if a cart isn't here, all I gotta do is hit it, and I got me a new cart. Then I gotta break it at the other end. And it's strange to think, you take a bone, and you grind it up and you get bone meal. You spread the bone meal on a plant and it grows. And that's just like in real life. No slimes. And we don't have anything else to get rid of, right? Nope. I think we is good to go. One more small task to take and check after we sleep in the bed. Is there such a thing as bone meal in real life? Yes. It's made from cow bones and things like that. Um, it's a plant fertilizer. You can go into any gardening store or, um, oh heck, you can go into Walmart and go into the gardening area where they have the fertilizers and stuff and find bags of bone meal. Good source of calcium and other nutrients for your plants. Okay, this is looking like it's pretty much done. This might be one of the last harvests out of here, because I already have a double chest. And this one, yeah. Granted, we only get about a stack and a half every time we harvest this, but it adds up. Alright. That should be good enough. Alright. Let's put some netherwort down. You know, like somebody asked me one time, why did they make it so that you take and punch grass and you get seeds, and when you grow the seeds, you get wheat? And I said, well, didn't you know that wheat is just a modified grass that's allowed to grow to its full size? No. And I'm like, yep. So that's another true to life type thing. Well, almost. The principle's there. Alright, so it won't be long until this chest is full. And we'll shut this farm off. So off camera this time around, I think, well, let's check the wood supply because I haven't used the tree farm in a while. Haha, it's Minecraft based on real life as much as possible. Yeah. I think somebody figured out that a stone block, 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet, or a cubic meter, yeah, because they go by meters in here, would weigh a few tons, but yet we can carry around tons and tons of food or bricks in our pocket. It would be so cool to be able to do that. It's taking me a little while to get used to seeing a yellow cuff and blue arm. Well, that iron golem farm is still working. It's just not working all that great for some reason. And skeletons are getting in there, and I don't know how. What about god apples? I think that's a purely Minecraft thing. That would be cool though, wouldn't it? Alright. Block of coal, clay. Need my miscellaneous junk chests. They have 8 gold blocks. Yeah. compacted into them. Alright. We can take care of this next time around. But I'm looking at the clock right now and I see it says 12:11, which means it's 10 minutes or 11 minutes past our normal quitting time. So I am going to say good night to you. I want to thank you very much for joining me this fine evening. Right here. Yep, right over here. Yep, that's me. So, yeah, thank you much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I've enjoyed the conversations, and yeah. With that said, I am going to say good night, and I will see you next time around, which will probably be Thursday. Alrighty, guys. I will see you later. Bye.